up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Fina TV News. Now, a lot of you remember, well, a few of you, not, I shouldn't say a lot of you, like you guys was checking for that story, but a few of you are aware of the story I posted, I think it was like last week or a few weeks ago, of Remy Ma and Azealia Banks going at it, okay? So basically, Remy was minding her business. Just a quick summary, and I'm going to put the link in the description below to that video. Remy's minding her business, celebrating her success of Wake Me Up and just, coming back in her career and all of that, okay? And once again, we already know Azealia Banks, anyone that's doing better than her, she's going to go after them. This is not new. She did it to Iggy, Nicki, and Cardi, and, everybody. So she, once again, go and post this long, Instagram post about Remy new song and how it's not great and all of these things. And the entire post was filled with kissing Nicki Minaj, what, okay? Now Azealia have publicly attacked Nicki Minaj, and then she have publicly apologized. So this entire post was her kissing Nicki behind. Nicki fans then came on the page, oh Nicki, you have to go ahead and collab with this queen, just so Remy was like, okay, you want to play that game? Remy went ahead and released all of the text messages Azealia sent her, and all of them. And now in Azealia post, she talked about how Remy is so obsessed with Nicki. All of Remy Ma's songs is about Nicki. She needs to let all that stuff. So Remy was just trying to prove a point, like, I'm obsessed about Nicki and I'm rapping about Nicki. I'm a battle rapper. This is how we rap. It doesn't mean every verse is about another female, but I'm obsessed. Let me expose you right now and show the world who's obsessed, because every single text messages you send me was about you trying to, pretend to suck up to Nicki like you like her, so Nicki fan base can, become your fan base, so you can use Nicki fans to, buy her music and elevate your career, because, she have an army behind her. Every single message was all about kissing up to Nicki, and you want to say I'm obsessed? I barely responded to you. Remy went ahead and reposted all of the text messages, okay, on social media, exposing Azealia Banks for who she is. Now, she then went ahead and edited her caption. Azealia edited her caption, and now that she's exposed, she did this whole response. The video is also, the link is below as well, responding to Remy like, she was, like trying to play it off that she just got exposed of, being a fake and a fraud. Everything is done. Everyone have moved on. Once again, Azealia now trying to play the victim, trying to talk about suing Remy, and Remy violated her parole and all of that, and none of that is the case. Remy didn't violate anything. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys, I'm going to read basically what Azealia wrote on her Instagram page. And then Wendy, who was just doing her job. I'm not here for Wendy most of the time, so I'm not here either this time, but Wendy was just doing her job and responding to the hot topic of the day. And the hot topic of the day was Rem and Azealia Banks going at it. So Wendy had her own little extra twist to it, and went as far as basically saying, there was a part in the argument where Remy posted text messages between her and Azealia, and in one of those text messages, Azealia talked about getting those vaginal rejuvenation and all of that, and how she wants hers to look different and all of that, okay? I'm not even going to put that in here. Just go ahead and click the link and watch it in the last video. The image is not in there because, of course, I'm not silly enough to put it in there for YouTube shut my channel down, but the messages is in there. I don't want to sound repetitive. So anyways, Wendy was like, you're not even 30, you're only like 25, 26. Why do you need that for? How many people you've been with to be that young to need that? You don't have no kids. So how does the woman who don't have any kids, and is so young, need a vaginal rejuvenation? Like, what have you been doing? Are you so? Wendy went too far as alluding to the fact that Azealia is probably out there like that, because in order for you to be this young, no children, and to want a vaginal rejuvenation surgery, whatever the case might be, then you're loose and you're out there like that. That's what Wendy alluded to. You can type in Wendy Williams goes in on Azealia Banks in YouTube and you will find a video. And so this is what Azealia is also responding to when you read what she's talking about in a few seconds. After all of that, Azealia Banks wrote, I admittedly feel really down today. Being accused of sex work on national television is a whole new low point. Just career-wise, I feel really discouraged and quite depressed. I'm not really sure how to handle that. She continued, how can you go on TV and talk about someone's that you've never seen and then accuse them of sex work? That wasn't even mine. Bleep. This entire time is bleeping hurtful and embarrassing, like sexual harassment on top of lies. A soft place to land. She continued, is she still on parole? This can get messy. She's talking about Remy. And then she goes and pull up Google revenge porn law New York. The city council passed. Go ahead and read that. I'm not going to go ahead and read all of that, but that's what she wrote. This is my thing, okay? My thing is, first, a lot of doctors have before and after images on Instagram and other places on Google for you to see their work. So Remy never said that was Azealia Banks. Remy simply said, these are the conversations that we had. And in one of those conversations, she said she wanted to get this done. So you can't come out and say, that's not yours, okay? And everyone saw that and then go ahead and want to threaten someone about revenge porn. Revenge porn is someone uploading images or videos of you, your private, invading your privacy, invading someone's privacy, not a picture of Google. A picture of Google or Instagram cannot be labeled as revenge porn when it's not yours. And so her case is done right there when she admitted that wasn't even mine. Because even when it was posted, Azealia Banks came back online and said, that's not mine. We were just having a conversation, all of that. Now, as far as what Wendy Williams said, that have nothing to do with Remy. Wendy have a show, okay? And that's what she does. She talked. I'm not here for Wendy and most of the things she have to say, but you can't connect that with Remy. That have nothing to do with Rem. Whatever Wendy want to say on her show, that's up to Wendy. So take that up with Wendy. My thing is, Azealia can't keep coming after every single body and then wants to run in the corner and hide and say, you guys know I'm bipolar, or I suffer from mental illness or depression, so forgive me. Even before she threw it out there that she suffered from depression and she might have a mental illness, she's been doing this her entire career. Like, how many other females and people that you have to come after before you understand that enough is enough? Like, anyone that have a little shine or is doing better than her, she gets this jealousy and envy thing. It's disgusting and it's really hurting her brain. It's almost like, my music is not popping. No one cares about me or my music. So the only way I can keep myself in the media is by being messy. So I'm going to continue to be messy. And that's not the way to go, because at the end of the day, people get sick and tired of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like this drug, man. This drug for seeking attention. Like, oh my God, they're not talking about me anymore, so I have to say something. Like, it's like a never ending story, man. I'm hoping that this young lady seek help, because the path that she's going on is either two things going to happen. Either she's going to seek help and choose to have a great career, or she's going to continue to destroy herself, her own career, until she end up ending it. And that's not what I want to see. That's not what we want. So I'm hoping that she go ahead and she seek help. Okay, my Vina loves, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm wishing you all an amazing day. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a wonderful day, guys. God bless.